Hey everyone, it is almost time once again this year. April is hopefully right around the corner, and as you can see behind me here, it will be time for the Stratford Home and Leisure Show. And we've seen such an influx in people booking booths this week. We wanted to take a moment to share with you why the theme is like you've never seen it before, because it is going to be bigger, better, and there'll be some differences coming up, and so it's certainly going to be a great time to book a booth and also, of course, attend the Stratford Home and Leisure Show as well. I've got some friends here in behind me, and we thought we'd have a almost kind of like a fireside chat as to why they book booths at the All right, guys, we are back. We've had a few technical issues here. We wanted to have a bit of a fireside chat here with some people that have already booked booths, some businesses, as to why they enjoy being part of the show and why they are indeed part of the show as well. So I'm going to start off with Marianne. I'm going to turn the camera here. And Marianne, thanks for coming down today.
You're welcome.
There we go.
So we are back. Have booked a booth for this year's Home and Leisure Show. It's the 4th year that we'll be in the show, and for us it just kind of is a natural fit. It's the Home and Leisure Show. We help our clients buy and sell homes. Our company is called Home and Company, so logically being part of the home show, it's just a really comfortable fit for us.
And I'm William from Best Windows, Doors and Siding. And the reason why we've been going to the home show is, one, I always consider it the rite of spring. It's really nice that the weather's starting to get warm and people are starting to think about home improvements. And what great way to start our season is at the Stratford Home and Leisure Show.
Hi, my name's Liz, and I'm with the Technical Training Group. This is going to be our 3rd year at the home show, and we love coming to the show. It's a great chance to connect with the community and talk to the community a little bit more about what we do.
And I'm Carl from Millbank Family Furniture, and this will be our 19th year at the Home and Leisure Show. And we think that we're a great fit for it because of the fact that you're here to complement your home, and certainly we have locally Mennonite-made home furniture, and that would fit lovely in any kind of setting.
Okay, so what's your favorite part about the home show? I mean, you come in, you've done this for 19 years, right?
That's
for
right.
Quite a while. So what's your most favorite part about it?
The interaction with the people. Like, people come to compare and see what new services are offered and what's new in technology, and that way you get to have one-on-one with the clients. Yeah, potential clients.
Yeah, Liz, what about you?
I actually completely agree. Having a chance, there are a lot of people that... Back to me?
Yeah, we're back.
So our favorite thing about the home show is very much the same. It's that chance to connect one-on-one. We reconnect with people who have taken our programs, and we get to find out what they're doing now and their successes. But I also really love the interactive area with the kids and watching them work with the schools on projects and getting to talk with kids more about skilled trades and seeing what the other vendors are doing and new trends.
One reason I like the home show is it always feels like it's a family reunion. I get an opportunity to see old clients who turn up, normally bringing new clients for me. It's like, hey, William, hey, this is my friend. They need new windows. So it always gives me an opportunity to get more clients. And the home show has actually been a big integral part of our business. Our business marketing plan involves a home show. I get about 25% of my total annual sales from the home show. And that also manifests itself every year into more and more sales because of repeat sales, and we're very happy. The nice thing is my return on investment in the home show, the cost of the booth is not significantly expensive like other home shows. It's a very reasonable cost, and the return on that investment.
Okay. I think, William, you make some really, really important points. For us, our business as a real estate brokerage our brokerage is very much relationship-based. So what it does is it gives us the opportunity to connect with existing clients, say hello, and check up with them and see how they're still enjoying their current homes, but also to meet a lot of new clients as well who may be just not necessarily thinking of moving at that time, but there's a chance to make a touch and a connection, and that's the way we build our business. So for us too, the investment and the return on investment is significant. It's not as tangible for us that we would measure it in the matter of sales, but we can certainly measure it in the number of people that we have a chance to connect with.
And also, the one thing I enjoy is when we're at the home show, we get to meet other people like who are fellow exhibitors. And
Absolutely.
that
Yes.
networking
There's
is...
a great deal of networking
Oh.
that goes on between the exhibitors, for sure.
Yeah, the networking is important because, for example, you're in the real estate business.
My clients need windows.
They need windows.
And they need furniture.
And the first person they will trust is the person who sold them the house.
Yes.
They say, well, who can fix my home? And I want some furniture, or, it's important. And that networking is a big, another integral part of this home show as well.
Absolutely.
And sometimes you might not find that, a few weeks or months even after the show is, when they're making a sale, is just like they remember you from the show. So it could be up to a few years later, but they remember seeing you at the show. So you've made that connection already, right?
Absolutely.
So
We have a saying in real estate that people want to do business with people that they know, like, and trust. And if they've had an opportunity to meet you, especially in a casual setting like a home show, it's a really good way to start to build that trust.
And that's also what I enjoy as well, because, okay, the one nice thing is we get to see people's signs out there on the road, like for sale signs or my business signs, but you never ever actually see the person behind the business. Well, at the home show, guess what? You get to meet myself, my installers, other owners of businesses, and that's important. That personal touch is really important, and the only way you're going to be able to do that is at the home show.
And again, on the opposite side, as a not-for-profit, we don't have a lot of money for advertising, but we want to find the greatest reach, and the home show is great for that. We get to connect with people who are in the industry. We get to see where we need to focus our training on locally to help support industry to grow. So
the home show, unlike other forms of advertising, you actually get the one-on-one personal touch, and you actually get to speak with, like, the owner of the business or their employee or sales reps who are knowledgeable in their field. And whereas newspaper or radio or TV, you don't have that personal touch, so you can talk about, the issues that you're having and what you're trying to make better in your own house.
And we've added on to that. I mean, one is, as I said, the home show is a part of the marketing mix. I do take advantage of the radio station because the radio station does promote the home show. So I usually put some ads in the radio station as well, just to kind of give that massive boost in springtime, so that I can see the phone ringing later on that after the home show, or meeting up with people at the home show and getting the names and following through with callbacks. And I think that's important because that networking part of the whole scope of marketing is important out there. And again, the cost of the home show is negligible for what you get in the return. You get the return, and you're guaranteed to get that return.
another thing for me, this is our third year doing it, but each year we come, there's something different. There are always new people to meet, new things to see, and that's what's really exciting, is it's always changing and getting bigger and new people on board.
I was just going to change the topic a little bit and just sort of address if there are businesses out there that are unsure of what they might offer as far as a booth for the home show. So one of the approaches that we've taken as a real estate company is we don't actually bring any of our product or our inventory or our listings to the home show. We just set up a booth where we have an opportunity to engage with people. It's a little bit softer version of selling, so I think that for companies who are concerned that they don't have anything to offer, please know that it's a really simple thing to do. So we bring the couch from our office. We have an opportunity for people to come into the booth, usually we try to do some type of a photo booth, and then we always include a giveaway. And the giveaway doesn't have to be expensive, but it's a really simple opportunity for you to engage with people as they're coming down the aisle. They fill out your ballot, and then you have a prize. So if you're feeling overwhelmed by how are you going to do this, just know that some creativity can make it really.
One of the things I'd like to reiterate, when you come to the home show, bring your kids. Mm-hmm. There's lots of opportunity for them to get in and get involved. The interactive area is fabulous, lots for them to try out. They're usually building a small project they can take home, and it's pretty exciting to see them get involved and have a great time as well. So thanks so much, Melissa.
Very much, Melissa.
Thanks, Melissa.
Thanks, everybody. Hey, so we've heard so many great things from everyone, from Carl and William and Liz and Marion, as to why they have a booth here at the Stratford Home and Leisure Show. And you know what? We had a few technical glitches, so thanks for tuning in with us today during our live stream. Sometimes in buildings like this, the Wi-Fi will drop off here and there, even if you use your own Wi-Fi. So I will have that figured out, and we're going to do, as I said, we have some different things happening this year at the show itself. I'm going to be live streaming and going around to the booths and really getting in and getting to be able to expose you to a different audience of people that may not be at the home show yet and may be coming, maybe they're coming on the Sunday and we can talk about it on the Friday and Saturday before they arrive so they can see it before they actually even get to experience it. One last thing I wanted to mention too is we're adding a new component to the leisure show part of the Stratford Home and Leisure Show, and that is we will have craft spirits, some wineries and breweries here as well. So we've got we're still booking booths, of course. If you want to get a booth, now is the time, and there will be the link to book that. For instance, with craft breweries, we've got Junction 56. We have Dark Horse Winery, Crafty Elk. So there's going to be an opportunity for people to do some taste testing while they're here at the show too. But